What's up, guys? And I'm back with another banger. Today, we're going to be talking about Amazon FBM. That just means fulfillment by Amazon. And basically, what I want to talk about today is how you can begin selling and having your own Amazon store, your own e-commerce business from the comforts of your home. Okay. So I'm going to go through the process step by step. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do to get started. And then we're going to jump right on into it. Okay. So again, this is Amazon FBM process. This is a thing. This is something that you can start by yourself. Very minimal budget. You don't need thousands and thousands of dollars to start. But you can also make anywhere from $500 to $2,000 extra a month doing this if you do it the right way. All right. So let's jump right into it. Okay. So if you're looking at the screen here, guys, you'll see the first step is creating your own business or brand. So what does that mean? That's basically creating your own business, whether that be an LLC or a corp, however you want to set the business up, that you're going to actually put a business name under. So let's just say you want to call it, I don't know, Starworks brand, or you want to call it Best Budget Deals, whatever you want to call your company name. But you're going to go register either an LLC or a corporation, or if you can do a DBA with the state and go through that process. Now, I'm not going to go in detail on how to do that. You can Google that. You can YouTube how to create your own business. You can do that within a day, guys. So if you are really not computer savvy, you can actually get companies to do it for you. Companies like LegalZoom, a lot of other companies will do it for you, right? But you want to create this first before you go any further to make sure you have a structure of a business that you can do. You can handle all of this under. Trust me, it's going to make it a lot easier if you go ahead and do this, right? So depending on what state you're in, creating that may be $100, it may be $500. It just depends on what state you're in, right? Since we're down in Texas, I think it might be like somewhere around between 50 and $100 to get that, right? For the creation of your business. So once you have that established, guys, there's three things you're going to want to do next. First thing I would suggest you do is go to Amazon, create an Amazon seller account. So you're going to have to you're going to Google Seller Central Amazon, and then click on that link when you Google that. And then you're going to create an Amazon seller account. Now they're going to have you go through all these different little step-by-step processes on how to do it. But they're going to make sure that you do it the right way, because if you don't do it the right way, you'll never unlock the actual seller account. You won't be able to sell, right? But all that's required for that is, I believe, $39 a month for a seller account, just to maintain the seller account. So just kind of jot that down in terms of pricing. That's going to be pretty simple. They're going to require you jump on like maybe a 3-minute video call with one of the members of Amazon. It's just going to verify that you are John Smith or whatever your name is, and you're just going to hold up like your ID, your driver's license or your passport, whatever you have in form of ID. Then they're going to verify you and approve you. Then you'll be off to the next step, right? So once you're going to get Amazon approval. This could take anywhere from maybe 2 to 3 days, depending on how busy they are. And again, like I said, completing the verification is just a simple video call that they will set up with you. They'll do all of the communication through your email on how you set up the seller account. So again, first you want to create the business, get that. Once you have that created, when you create the seller account, they're going to ask you details about the business. So this is why you want to do this first. And then they're going to give you an approval and say, hey, now you have an Amazon seller account. You're ready to sell. You can start listing products and selling on the marketplace. Okay. So, but before we do that, the next thing we want to do is we want to, and this is probably the most important thing, is you want to do your research and development on the products on Amazon that are two things: profitable and in demand. So in demand means people are buying them every day. They're buying, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, hundreds, if not thousands, are being sold. What that means is you don't have to worry about there being people who are logging on every day that's actually looking for your product. You know, it's going to be somebody looking for your product every single day, right? So the research and development part is going to be super, super important. Now, you can do this yourself. There's a very varied number of software that can help you do this. You can Google these products. You can go and do market research on what's selling in stores. But again, you don't, we're going to get to this, but you don't need to have a million products or thousands of products that are in demand. You just need to start with a good list of products that are in demand. And the second part is they got to be profitable. So what you don't want, and can tell you from experience of having done this, is a product that's in huge demand but has a very low profit margin. So, maybe you can sell 10 of them a day, but you're only making $1 a sale, so you actually end up losing money. So you don't want that. So you're going to want to get a list right here. As you can see, 3 to 5 highly profitable products. Now, what I mean by highly profitable, you need to be able to sell at least 35% ROI. So for every dollar you spend, you should be making 35%, or you should be making 35 cents on the dollar at least. Now, if you can get anywhere around 45 and 50, that's ideal, because then you'll be able to scale and volume and you'll make some good money, right? But you need to get a list of at least 3 to 5 to start. Now, once you get your 3 to 5, you can start gradually adding on, but I would start with only 3 to 5 because it's very manageable, especially if you're doing this, primarily by yourself or with one other person, right? So the research and development process, super important. Like, it could be something, it could be a toothbrush holder. It doesn't matter. Don't be married to the niche. So this is not a model in e-commerce where we're only selling beauty products. We're only selling fitness products. No, we're selling profitable and in-demand products. Okay. So we want to you think of it as like a digital corner store, right? A digital general store. So we sell a variety of different things that are online and in demand. All right. So again, once you're going through these three things, you're going to do the research and development. Then you're going to get a list of 35 profitable products you can sell at 35% ROI or higher, right? Now, again, the third piece down here is more of the operational piece, but fulfillment team or fulfillment process. What does that mean? Okay. Once your orders do start coming in, if you're doing it yourself, it's completely fine, but you want to make sure you have someone that's monitoring when people buy those orders. So for example, you're usually going to get 24 to 48 hours to ship after the time that the person buys, right? So if they buy at 10 o'clock on Monday morning, they're going to give you 48 hours to ship out to that person before your account gets basically penalized, right? So because they want people getting their products on time, they want customers getting their products on time, especially after they've already made payment. So you want to make sure that you are monitoring that. You have the app on your phone. Also have checking your emails to make sure that you're getting all the orders that go out ready to be shipped, right? Then you have your shipping process. So like I said, if you're doing fulfillment by merchant process, you can box these products in the comforts of your own home. And then you can just go to the local UPS or USPS and then just ship out the labels, right? Now, if you have a printer at your house, which if you have a printer, this is much easier. You can just print out the labels and then you'll take it to UPS or USPS and then boom, give it to them and they ship it to the customer, right? So that's how the FBM operational process works, right? You check in your app. Okay, I got 2 orders. Box my 2 orders up, put the labels on, take it to the post office, take the UPS, drop it off, and then it gets sent out, right? Once they scan it at UPS, USPS, then it's going to be in the system as this has been shipped, and it'll notify the person that bought it, hey, they just shipped your order. You should get it in however many days they asked for, right? So now we've gotten through the large part of the process here. Okay. So now this is what happens from research and development, these are like your preliminary steps right here. Okay. Now, these fulfillment process, shipping processes, these things happen again and again. Once you run out of, let's say you ordered 25 units of one product that you find that was like, man, this has really good, I can buy this at $1 and sell it at $2.25, right? And you buy 40 of them. So once you're out of that, you've got to make sure that you reorder or go purchase or reorder products so that you don't end up running out, because you don't want to get to a zero quantity, guys, and then somebody go to your store who was going to buy, but now you don't have any left, so you just missed that sale. So you want to purchase enough product to say, okay, now when I get down, I only have 5 left, I can go look to start reordering that product or buy more of the same product so that I can keep doing this over and over. Fulfillment, the shipping process over and over again, guys. Okay. So pretty, like I said, simple. The last piece is your tracking and analytics. What does that mean? You just want to track how many sales you're getting a day, a week, a month, and then see how much you're actually earning in profit, how much your gross is, meaning, maybe you made, let's say 1,500, but your true profit may be 1,300 for the month. So then you can say, okay, cool. So I profited 1,300. So maybe you spent, let's just say you spent $1,000, but you ended up, after selling through everything, making another 1,500 in profit, right? So you made 2,500, you spent 1,000, now you got 1,500 in profit. So you want to make sure you're tracking analytics to see if you're actually doing well month over month, right? So guys, this is something, like I said, this is just the FBM, fulfillment by merchant process. Now, when you research these products, some of the products that you scan or that you add manually within Amazon Seller are going to require approvals, what's called soft approvals, meaning they'll allow you to sell it on the platform. Some of them won't be approved. So it'll either say maybe you don't have enough history in your account to prove it, but some of them will and some of them won't. Depends on the product. But you can scan on your phone, or you can enter in the search bar in the seller account to see, hey, this looks like a good product. Let me look and see if I can sell it on Amazon at a good profit margin. All right. So this is all, guys, this is all there is to it. You can literally run your own business selling everyday items on Amazon. All right. And you can make, up to, $500 to $1,000 a week doing this if you find the right products. You do not have to find crazy new inventive products. These could be everyday products that you wouldn't think of, right? I mean, it could be anything from, I don't know, fish food to, there's so many different products that you can sell. But this is the process that you're going to run over and over again. Then once you get, once you have made a certain amount, you can decide whether you want to jump from this model to the FBA model, which is a little bit more expensive, but is a lot more profitable. But you can start here, guys, and make additional income using Amazon. All right. So I hope you got this video, you grasped the concept of this video. As if you want more help on how to set this up, there'll be a description in the caption of this video where we have actually do-it-yourself program that you can follow step by step that basically breaks down each individual step here with videos and also documents that show you how to complete each process. Excuse me. So if that's something you're interested in, click that link in the description. And you'll get all the details on how all that works, different demonstrations, case studies, and you can grab that and get started on building your own stores. If you're brand new to e-commerce, guys, you do not have to be an expert to do this. You can literally follow instructions and make an extra $500 to $1,500 a month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, Steve and 1 Minute Marketing Tips. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. And I appreciate you joining me. Have a great day.